Hey everyone, and welcome back to Sibo's Rides and Reviews. So today we're going to be doing just a quick review on this Meguiar's quick detailer here. It's just a mist and wipe. Sorry, I just broke my trigger when I was setting up my camera. I dropped it, trigger's broken, but we still have spraying action. So the car I'm doing today is this Audi S4. It is black paint, and I'm trying to get close up here just so you guys can see. This is after a rinse off. So it still looks pretty cruddy, and that's where this detailer here is going to help us. And I am a fan of the Meguiar's detailer, and just so you guys can see just how crusty it is. Like I said, this is after we went ahead and rinsed the car off. So with this stuff here, if you read the directions, it says just mist on, spread quickly, turn towel, and wipe dry. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. And I'm going to start off here at the back, just so that you guys can see the difference. So we'll go ahead and just spray this on right around the back here, and you can go pretty liberal with this stuff. Just gonna get this area right here real quick. I'll be using one of these towels. This is a microfiber towel, and microfiber towels work the best on finished surfaces or painted surfaces. They do a really good job of cleaning the paint without scratching it. So like something like this terry cloth there could scratch the paint. So I just like using microfiber. I said they work really well. So literally we're just gonna go ahead and wipe this area off really quick. The wet side. All right, I'm gonna flip it over to the other side real quick. Just dry it off some. And I'm not sure if you guys can see that difference there, just between where I wiped and where I didn't wipe. So let me show you the sides too after I get the side. And just so you guys can get a before and after. So this is the before of the passenger side. Now let's see if you can see where I put that little X spot on here. So this is the before. So the after should look much better than this. So I'll go ahead and get this side cleaned off. Yeah, absolutely gross. And then I'll show you how it looks right after. And here we go. Here's another good spot here. Got a pretty good view. So spray this on. Take our wet side. Just wipe all this off. And immediately, before I even go to the dry side to clean it off all the way, you should be able to see a nice glossy shine. So that's the difference there. So it's this side here, and we'll go to our unfinished side. And I'm trying to capture just some of that crudiness that's out here, so you can see when I wipe it off for sure. Same up here. So you can see how cruddy that is versus this side that we just did. And I'm going to show you how it looks on the side of the car too. Alright, so we're back on that passenger rear side here. So I just did this section, and I know I'm kind of jumping around, but I'm just trying to get the dirtier sections since I'm losing some of my light here. But just so you guys can see how it looks. So this is that section before, and I don't know if you remember when I was rubbing it, you could see obviously my fingers going through the dirt, and that is not happening now, and it's also really nice and smooth. And that's this side, and this area has still not been completed yet or done yet. So you can really see it up here. So let me put bring the camera back out, and we'll get a good view of it here. On this side, and you should notice a much deeper finish now. Definitely higher gloss. If you remember that little spot I had marked out earlier, see it's not there. There's a pretty good reflection of me. so it's much cleaner. This stuff works really well. I've been using Meguiar's detailer for years. There are a few on the shelves. This is one of the cheaper ones, and it does work quite well. There are other detailers that Meguiar makes that I say are better than this one, and there are other ones that are made that are really good too. But this is one of my favorite go-tos. Relatively inexpensive, and so it works really well. Does not take long to detail a whole car. Just to explain the process a little bit, probably in that quick view, you saw me flipping this towel around. So this is the first side. It's my little more abrasive side. And then when I do my final wipe, I use this side here. So this side, it's softer, it's fuzzier, and it's just really good to finish off with. So I like to start with this side. It's a little more abrasive, so it kind of breaks down that dirt and captures it really well because this is microfiber, just so you can see. And then this is the buffing side. So whenever you are doing this, you do want to buff it out. Particularly important with black paint. I don't know if you've ever seen anyone clean a car with black paint, kind of like I did before this, where you look at it, it's still kind of hazy, still got some like dirt tinged onto it. That's because the car has not been buffed out yet and properly wiped. And that's this side, the clean side. And let's walk around here to the other side. You can even see on the hood just how dirty this still is. Let me walk around. So it's kind of harder to see on this side. I have less light, but we'll go ahead and wipe this off here. So you guys can see that, right? Let's focus it a little better. There we go. So yeah, and this is, like I said, after the car has been washed off, and definitely not just rinsed with water. You know, washed off with soap and everything. So that's the undetailed side. Whoops, and then this here is the detailed side. And this here is the detailed side. And like I said, you can see that difference. I'm gonna run my fingers over it again, and we're not getting any of those finger strikes and swipes. So all in all, this product is relatively inexpensive, and it works very well. If you've never used the detailer, I'd say pick this up. Just follow the directions on the back of the bottle here, and you'll have a nice shine in no time. And it does last a decent amount of time. I'd say about a couple weeks, and you will notice that it will have kind of a waxed feeling. So at that point, the paint feels nice, smooth, and waxy, and it kind of repels water and everything like that just from using the Quik spray-on product. There are other products you can use, but detailer, I'd say, is a must-have, especially if you're on the way to a car show, or you're just trying to keep the car clean in between washes. Literally, I just rinse the car off with some soap water, and then spray the detailer on, and I'll do the whole car. I'll do the glass as well. I'll do literally the whole exterior of the car. I don't recommend it on like rubber or vinyl. There are other products you can use for that, but detailer works on like any painted surface or even a glass surface. And let's just see if you can see some of that nasty haze here still. It's kind of hard to see, but this the trunk has not been done yet, so still should look pretty gross. Let me just get a quick side here. So that's it there. Just so you can see a quick difference. So that's the section we got, and right here still hasn't been done. So it's a little bit harder to see here on the camera. It's not capturing it too well, but I know you guys can absolutely see it on the sides. All right, well, let me know if you guys have any questions or any comments, or maybe some questions about the process and I can explain it to you better, or if there's another product you want to see me use, just let me know in the comments below. But all in all, this is an excellent product for the price. It works just as advertised. Like I said, I've been using detailer for years. I have used a lot of brands, but the Meguiar's one is just one of my go-tos. All right, thanks everyone. Have a good day. Hope this helps somebody out. All right, everyone. So this is the finished product. So we have much much higher shine, way better gloss. And like I said, we used that Meguiar's detailer over the entire car at this point. Around. It's much better. No more of that streaky stuff when I'm touching it. So it's looking great from all angles now. Nice and clean. And yes, we did the tires too. And if you guys want, I can definitely show you a different video on how I do the tires and wheels. Those are much cleaner. Like I said, you could really see it before here. And that is nice, clean. Got a good reflection of me in the car. So I'm doing well. Alright, just wanted to let you guys see the finished product.